How are you guys? Welcome back to the Bonneville Cocktail Collection. Now, summer is almost upon us again, so it's about time we did Rum Volume 2. This time we're going to look at dark rums and aged rums. So here's another 5 tasty rum cocktails for you to try this summer. Alright guys, first up we're going to start with a dark rum classic called Dark and Stormy. This is the national drink of Bermuda. It's very, very, very simple. It's built in the glass. We're going to start with our dark rum, 50 mils. Nice. And we're going to go 10 mils of lime juice, freshly squeezed, and a dash of sugar syrup, depending on how sweet your next ingredient is, which is ginger beer, and just top. Just finish with a straw and a couple of lime wedges, and that is Dark and Stormy. Alright guys, for our next drink we're going to stay in the Caribbean. This drink is called Corn and Oil. It's very popular in Jamaica and Barbados. It's a stir drink. We're going to do it in a thermos, but you could probably get away with stirring it in the glass you're going to serve it in. So, start with cubed ice. And we are going to go 15 mils of Velvet Falernum. I think you'll have seen this in our previous videos. This is a rum-based liqueur flavoured with lime and clove. 15 ml of that. Next up, Angostura bitters, a couple of dashes, and then our rum. So we're going to use an aged rum. I think it's probably worth pointing out at this point the difference between an aged rum and a dark rum. Dark rum is just coloured, often using caramel or something like that. Aged rum gets its colour from being aged in oak barrels, so just be aware of that. And we're going to go 60 mils of that, and we'll give it a stir. Check for dilution. That's great. And we're going to strain that into an ice-filled rocks glass. So we're going to finish that off with a zest of a lime. Just squeeze that over, and then get rid of that and just finish it off with a lime wedge. And that is a corn and oil. Alright guys, now we're going to make a drink called a Knickerbocker. Now this dates back to Jerry Thomas's Bartender's Guide, 1862 or whatever it was. First ingredient is some lime juice. We're going to go 15 mils. And the next ingredient, a lot of recipes call for raspberry syrup. We're just going to go sugar syrup and fresh raspberries. 15 ml again. You can make your own raspberry syrup just using some raspberry juice and sugar, but this is a little bit easier. So we add our fresh raspberries. Let's go for 3. Give that a quick muddle with a black mamba. Next up, some curacao, 5 mils. So we're going to use an aged rum again, and this recipe calls for 75 mils, so it's pretty boozy, but it's going to be tasty. We'll shake that up. And we're going to strain that into an ice-filled rocks glass. Feel free to double strain if you don't want the bits of raspberry in there. We're going to finish that off with a straw, and we'll cap it off with some crushed ice, and we'll just garnish that with a lime wedge and a raspberry, and that is the Knickerbocker. Alright guys, you know how much I love super simple drinks, and they don't get much simpler than this. This is a variation on the daiquiri. It's called a honeysuckle. No surprises. First ingredient is honey syrup. That's 2 parts honey to 1 part water. 20 mils. Next up, fresh lime juice. 20 mils, equal parts, and rum. Go over aged rum again. 50 mils. That's it. We'll shake that up. And fine strain that into a chilled cocktail glass. And you can finish that off with a little wedge of lime if you like. And that, my friends, is a honeysuckle. All right, guys, we're going to finish up with a drink called a Caipirissima D'uva. Now, this is a variation on a caipirinha using rum instead of cachaça. We're going to give it a quick shake and we're going to muddle a few bits first. Now, we want about 1/2 to 3/4 of a lime. We're going to cut them into little wedges like that, quarters, just to make it easier to muddle. So, chuck them in your tin and give that a muddle. Make sure you give it a firm press and a twist to get all the juice out. Next up, we are going to add some grapes, some seedless grapes. These are pretty massive, so I reckon 3 of them will do. Okay, let's go 4. Next up, brown sugar syrup, 15 mils. Make this exactly the same way as you would make normal sugar syrup, but use your brown sugar. Velvet Falernum again, 5 mil. And last but not least, our rum. Using the age rum again, 50 mils. Now, so we're going to give this a shake. We're just going to give it a quick shake with crushed ice. We never normally shake with crushed ice, but literally we're going to go like that. And then we're going to dump that into a rocks glass. And finish off with a straw. Give it a bit of a top up of ice if necessary. No garnish. And that is a Caipirissima D'uva. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed those cocktails. Let us know how you got on, and thanks as always for your likes and subscribes. We decided when we hit 25,000 subscribers, we're going to do another subscriber video. So get your cocktail recipes coming in, we'll pick the top 5. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you next time. I'm going to zest the lime. Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys, hope you enjoyed those 5 rum cocktails. Let us know how you got on with shit. Caipirissima D'uva. This is a variation on a. So here are 5 of our favourite dark rum. So here are another 5 of our favourite fucking dark rum cocktails. I'm just going to finish off with the zest of a lime. Give me a fucking knife. If you've been keeping an eye on our subscribers, you'll have seen that we bust. Yeah.